Amelia, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a Shein haul. I have 3 pairs of pants and 1 dress, so that's the plan. I'm gonna show you everything and then try the pants on and then the dress on at the end, and I'll lower you so you can see the full view of the pants. So yeah, let's get into this. If anything is still for sale on the website, it will be linked in the description of the video. Thank you for watching. First pair is these. The waist is quite small. These are way smaller than my waist when I just hold them in front of me, so I have no idea how they're gonna fit me. They do have elastic, but I don't know how well it's going to. It's gonna be like really tight, you know? We'll see. But I really like the pattern of them. This is the back. Some of the patterns on the website looked like fake. This one looks pretty realistic-ish. Not really, it just looks more natural. Like I feel like the coloring is natural on it. So yeah, and it does feel like actual jeans. They're not like fake jeans or anything, so this is pair number 1. Then I got these. These are like Dalmatian pants, and they're so cool. They're like Dalmatian print, but they look like blurry at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. They're like so cool. This is the back. I had these and another pair picked out. The other ones were like brown and black, but it looked more bluish, and I wanted them to look like more of a neutral, not like a crazy blue color, even though these are pretty crazy pants, but they remind me of a Dalmatian and a cow, and I really like cows especially, so hopefully these fit. These are also like super soft. They're real jean material, but they're like so soft. So the third pair of pants I got are these ones. They're like a regular pair of jeans, but they have like bleach dye, like striping down them in like a really cool pattern. So I figured they'll definitely make my legs look longer, even though I have long legs, but I really like downward facing stripes. So I'm very excited about that. And then this is the back. But I figured they'll go with everything, but they're like a slight textured patterned look. So it'll add more dimension to my outfit. So I can wear it with like basic tops or printed tops, and it won't be too much, you know? So yeah. This is the dress. It's a full-length maxi dress. I'll make sure you can see the whole thing on the screen when I try it on. It looks like it'll be full length on me. Like it looks like it'll be like a couple inches above my ankle, so. And it is backless. So yeah, the material of this is really soft, but it does look pretty thin, but that'll be nice for summer here. I'm just hoping it's not see-through. I can currently see all the different colors out my window, so I'm kind of concerned. Okay, these are pants number 1. I have a couple of thoughts. First up, I feel like they make me look square. Like I know in my head that I'm not square, but like the pants make me look square. They do not help my waist at all. think I'd need like a belt would help, but I don't vibe with that. But they are long enough. They sit an inch off the ground. I don't know if you can see the bottom of them, but they sit an inch off the ground. If I bend my leg, my ankle does show, but I don't care. So, positive is they feel like the comfiest pants ever, and I really like the pattern. And I also really like how it has like a, I don't know, like a flare thing on the side, which I really like, to make the pants like even wider. So yeah. But I really love this pattern, and I love how soft they are, and they're long enough on me. So overall, I'm going to give these, I'm gonna give them a 7.5. If they looked better on the waist, they'd get like a 10, but it's really pissing me off that I look like a rectangle right now. So, other than that, I think these are great. The length is nice. They could be like an inch longer, but I'm not complaining whatsoever. So, even though I am. Anyways, we're going on to the next pair. Okay, these ones, I feel like they look better on the waist. They're a little big, but I think that's making them look more accented. I don't know what's going on. They're a little bit big, but they're comfy enough. The feeling of them, they're so soft. Again, I love the softness of these pants, and the pattern I'm obsessed with. I think it looks great. They are definitely long enough. If I stand on my tippy toes, they're like a half an inch off the ground. So they are for sure long enough. This is, if I bend my leg, they're like right at my heel. So that's great. But I will have to wear heels so I don't get them dirty because they're white. And I've never ever owned white pants before, so I don't know how long these will last. I'm already like stepping on them constantly, so we'll see. But I definitely like these ones better fit-wise as the other ones. I feel like I like the pattern. I feel like I'll wear the other ones more because the pattern's simpler, but I think I like this pattern more. So yeah, I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. If they were like an inch smaller on the waist and like an inch shorter, they'd be a 10 out of 10. So yeah. I absolutely love these. The waist fits really good. Like it has more stretch to it, but it definitely fits. So it looks the best on my waist. Like it's nice and fitted to my waist. And I feel like they're the most fitted out of all of them for sure, but they're still like a nice wide leg. I hate the feeling of pants being tight on my thighs. So I love wide leg pants. So I don't think I'll ever get out of my wide leg pant phase, but we'll see. So yeah, they are the shortest out of all of them. They're probably like 2 inches off the ground. They don't show my ankles or anything, but if I bend, they're definitely too short. So I like the waist. I think these are the least softest. They're still comfortable. They're just not as like, the other ones are really soft. These ones are more of like a regular jean material. So pattern, I really like the pattern. I don't know what else to say. I think I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. If they were 2 inches longer and they were a softer material, they'd get a 10 out of 10. So now we are going on to the dress, and then that'll be it. This is the dress. Overall, I like the dress. I think the waist looks weird. It's loose on me, so it doesn't fit as tight as I would like it to fit, but it's still cute. The neckline goes up more, but I lowered it so then the waist would look more normal. But I think the neckline's fine. It doesn't feel like I'm falling out, but like, there's like, I don't know. I would like it, I'd like for it to be like this. Like I'd like it to cover more underarm area. I do not like when I can, like my underarm skin is out. I don't know why, but it bothers me. So yeah, not vibing with that. But other than that, I do really like it. It sits like 3 inches off the ground. It's definitely very soft. I do love the material. I don't think it's see-through at all. I can't see anything through it at least. So yeah. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10. If it had a little bit more fabric here and it was tighter on the waist, I'd give this a 10 out of 10. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked any of these, they should be linked in the description of the video. So, thank you for watching.